Yet again, we are doing another stealing of the world records because nobody wants to race me. They're all too scared. I don't care if there's a tournament race happening right now. That doesn't bother me at all. We are going to steal this fastest race time that happened earlier this week by Crazy Four Blades. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. And if you're watching live right now, you can gamble your fake internet points on whether you think I'll do it. What's up, YouTube? Like, comment, subscribe, as always. Please, please, I'm begging, please, oh God, please. If you don't click the like button right now, my head is gonna explode! Oh, thanks. Join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. You can hang out in the chat, spam your favorite emotes, such as D-Blitz Milk Blast. It's called Milk Blast now. We can't call it Jizz It Up, because apparently jizzing it up is against the Twitch terms of service. Who would have thought? Literally 1984. My freedom of speech being infringed by Big Corpo. I don't know. If this is your first Dragon Blitz Daily video, it's probably so weird to try and... You're just like, I just wanted to watch some Symphony of the Night gameplay and this guy's yelling about jizz. Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. And if that's you, get over it. Symphony of the Night and yelling about jizz is like peanut butter and jelly. They go so well together, is the thing. Along with spinning fish, of course. Anyways, we go. And, ooh, this is an interesting one. I could check those items, but whatever. I am going to do Grandfaloon for the levels. Unfortunately, I do have to get these guys out of the way. I think most people will skip Grandfaloon here because they're like, I have to come back later anyways. However, I, an intellectual, am thinking in 12 dimensions all at once. Just do Blind Dog. Unfortunately, you cannot. Unless you have at least Leapstone or Gravity Boots as well to accompany it. So we do the shield spell to increase our spell damage. And now we use Summon Spirits to kill this guy. There we go. And just like that, we're probably like level 12 or 13 or something. Plus we get a relic check that's out of logic here. I think it's worth it. Whoa. Whoa. Just kill the fucking guy and go. It's the hardest jump in the game. Ah! It was nothing. I should have skipped it. I'm so stupid. Blind Dog, a.k.a. Dark Wolf, a.k.a. getting to Spikebreaker using the Wolf Relics for invincibility and movement and stuff. We just can't get over to the thing without it, unfortunately. But we did get levels. It cost us like a minute for these levels, which is not amazing. Oh my God! There's some money here. We definitely picked that up. Ow, 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 ow. So maybe in hindsight, it is probably the best play to skip and come back later once you have like Leapstone, because that's like basically the only time it actually screws you over is if somehow it's an early Jewel of Open Seed and then Leapstone or Gravity Boots is at Grandfaloon, which can happen. But it's like we're gonna have to come back later to do the Spikebreaker check because it's such a high value check anyways. So yeah. In the meantime, we just have to slowly do the platforming to get out of here. It's serviceable in the same way that, like, jerking off is serviceable, but is it really the best way to bust a nut? Probably not. God, he's so wise beyond his years. How can someone so young and handsome be so correct all the time? Thank you very much for the sub. God. These sub alerts are going to expose all of the dumb shit I've said over the years to a brand new audience. And if that's you, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. So I can Mist Wolf Rise, and I will be doing just that, probably. I'm just now noticing why is the YouTube stream on the daily channel and not the main channel? Because the type of audience that would watch a main channel video is considered different in YouTube's eyes. When I first tried streaming to YouTube, I tried doing it on the main channel, and it killed my channel, so much so that I'm still recovering from it to this very day. Because what happened was, YouTube does this thing where it assumes that all videos and live streams are the same exact thing, which is not good. So when you're live streaming and you're pumping out videos via live stream, YouTube is like, oh, more people are watching those than your other videos. So we're going to deprioritize those videos and only prioritize live streams, which is like, that's not what I want, though. I want people to watch me live, and separately I want them to do this, which is why the second channel exists. Essentially, YouTube's system rewards you for siloing different content styles in different channels. So much so that, like, there are plenty of creators who do commentary channel stuff, or video essays, and then they have a second channel that's also video essays, but slightly lower production value. Like, people are making the same genre of content, but in a slightly different way, and they need a second channel for it. The algorithm is a mystical being that we will never truly know. We will only fear their form. IDK Raffle needs a fourth channel, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Don't need that. I'm trying to use this as wolf movement practice and like routing practice, and so far I think finding mist where I did is pretty good because we haven't been to library yet, and we can full clear library once we get there. We need to find progression before then, though. Yeah, YouTube just wants you making the same thing over and over again that people also just watch over and over again, which is one of the reasons why like daily channels are so important, and why like every live streamer has like a lower effort, like more frequent upload channel alongside like other edited stuff. In a weird way, I didn't pioneer that style, but a lot of people that I know definitely I think maybe I helped influence them in some ways of doing that. I don't know. Anyways, it's not like a rocket science. It's not like I'm claiming that I'm a YouTube guru, because I'm clearly not. No, there's definitely more unstable jobs out there. It's just I think the ratio of success to failure is much wider on YouTube. Well, TikToker is not a career. TikToker is, I make zero money from the platform, and I essentially use my influence to get brand deals to make money. Yeah, I'll sell the YouTube guru course. Wait, I have missed. I'm being dumb. I'm like, I don't want to fight the thing for that, but no, this is definitely worth grabbing if you have missed. Donation emoji emulator. That one's a good job. I like that job. Gang, 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 gang. Ice cream's so good. Coal miner's really stable. Well, if the mines are made well, it's stable. And what if they run dry? All right, we grab the warp. We go to outer wall. We reluctantly missed Wolf Rise to gravity boots. Mortician. Mortician, hospice, care worker, nurse. These are all very stable. The health industry in general. I don't need this $400. You can tell I'm very distracted today. I've not been playing it like peak focus. Lock in. Can't lose MP on these. Okay. Watch this epic power of wolf. Get out of here. Wee, big jump. Oh no, my MP, it's all gone. Oh, that hurts. Well, and we're gone. It's surely nothing important up there. We just move on. It's nothing important up there at all, guys. Stop saying rip, stop saying GG, stop saying El Bozo. So the way that MP... this is very silly. The way that the amount of MP you lose via Mistwolf Rising is technically... not random, but it's effectively random. You can't control when you do the Mistrise precisely enough to avoid the fact that on specific frames, it just checks to see if you are in a transformation, and if so, lose MP, and there's nothing you can do about it. So if you just are unlucky and happen to be transforming into Mist on a frame where it's checking to see if you're transformed, you lose 10 MP for free no matter what. So, we just go in here. Not only that, it's not even that it's difficult. It's just kind of random. Like, if you happen to roll a frame where it's checking to see if you're in Mist form, it doesn't matter. You can do a frame perfect Mist Wolf, and it'll still take away your MP. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's what makes it hard? Nah, that doesn't make me hard. There's many other things that make me hard, personally. One of these days, I'll do the Life Apple Fairy tech, which is dying. Misbatting is the same, yes.
I'm interested in...
I think maybe if you are literally frame perfect, you can get away with it. Also, getting Power of Mist here makes me want to scream, dude. What do you mean? I could have avoided all of this. I could have avoided all of this! Why did I buy the Dragon Helm for so much money and without checking the rest of the shop? Jesus Christ, I'm not locked in at all.
Thank you.
Where's the Tulkas? Where'd the Tulkas go? I saw the
Farewell for now.
Dude, my brain is not having it today, man. I'm telling you guys, it's a rough one to be your boy inside of your boy right now. Am I commentating? I have not been asked to commentate, and honestly, I don't want to. I would much rather just focus on playing and doing my own stream stuff. I don't think my style of commentary would be particularly appreciated on that stream either. They do things differently over there. Ooh. What the hell? This is an interesting one. So now we have an incentive to go back to the mines and do out-of-logic caverns stuff, I want to say. Yeah, I don't think anyone on that channel has ever jizzed it up, exactly. No leap stone, no gravity boots. We have flight, but it's definitely out of logic flight because we're supposed to have Jewel of Open to have mist first. There's leap stone. I definitely want that. So because I can't get better flight now, here's the plan. We do Fire Bat first. We come back down. How's it going, Cookie Monster? Yeah, in general, I would appreciate if conversations about other streamers are kept to a minimum because it's just, I don't know. It's just weird to talk about people when they're not here, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen a shiny familiar card in what feels like forever. I think I found one. Yo, quick grab! Oh my god! He did the tech! We have to warp. Why is there shiny familiar cards? Because it's fun. And Eldritch thought it would be funny to add a bit of code in the randomizer that randomly will change the familiar card colors. I'm not gonna do it. I'm really debating my route here, and I am masterfully debating myself. My decision making is very slow. I've probably lost like, I don't know, already a minute on just like not making a decision fast enough. But it makes sense. I'm definitely still recovering from illness where my brain was mush and still is. That illness is called brain rot, by the way. It's real and true. Real patriots know about the brain rot. I never get that jump man. Jump man? Guy who's like 70 years old at this point. Jump man, that's my favorite video game character. Well, the thing about 50-minute long YouTube videos is you have to watch them at 5 times speed. So you could absorb more information faster, which makes you less brain rotted, see? This is just glasses? Damn, all right. What up, Sunglare? How's it going? It's a weird one. So that means Jewel of Open is in the first castle, which means we can expect to find it. If it's at Gravity Boots, I will scream, unfortunately. Oh my god. But whatever. Yeah, watch the new video for Brain Heals, exactly. An informational video that is also entertaining. Long shift at the airport. Ugh. Brutal. I worked at an airport once. I did not like it. The other thing we're looking for, honestly, is Soul of Bat is also... Wait, if glasses are there, Soul of Bat is in the first castle as well, which we can maybe find here. Dude. Trying to get up onto this platform. Because it makes him do that. Which will have him stand still and get hit by the balls. There we go. Ugh. Brutal day. To be your boy. Library card? Interesting. We have the snorkel, which means we can go to the left just to do it. We have 0 Vlad. We have 1 Vlad. I'm gonna do it. That's money. I can get the Tulkas with that money. Because I still need a better weapon. So I will grab that on the way back. Boink. Man. What do you mean, dude? Well. Dude, the Badlier is so bad. Okay, don't worry. We got the entrance check right here. Did I even get the... I did get the warp. I could just honestly bail on the caverns for now. Oh, but that's probably just Soul of Bat, though, is the thing. I think it's very likely that it's Soul of Bat at Merman Statue. How do I deal with tournament nerves? I have been playing this game for a very long time. I think it's just experience. Also realizing that none of this matters. This is all just gambling. It's something that, like, I obviously have a lot of pride on the line for my own personal sake of things. But ultimately, like we saw in the last seed, none of the choices I actually made mattered except for going left versus right. Because going left versus right is just too powerful. And that's just the nature of Symphony of the Night Randomizer as like a tournament thing. Sometimes you will get unlucky and just lose because of it. So knowing that, like, I only have control over specific things and, like, odds of things coming my way means that as long as I play in a way that I can feel comfortable that I did my best, then there's not much else you can do outside of that. And I'm very comfortable playing the game to the best of my ability if I'm, like, actually focused and locked in and stuff. Watch this. Watch this. No MP, no problem. We jump up the waterfall in this bitch. And no MP. Yes, problem. Do I seriously not have enough for a wolf charge? Bro, I'm broke. Can someone loan me some MP, please? I'm broke as fuck. Oh, there we go. Did I get the ring? Which one? I have a couple rings. So I'm pretty sure this is Soul of Bat. If this is Echo of Bat, I will actually commit heinous crimes that are unspeakable. to all those who are unlucky to be in the presence of my visage. You guys know the drill. Unspeakable crimes. You better not be gazing upon my visage. What are the fucking odds of that shit, man? It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. And you probably just do some stinky, no-brain, I don't know, check things because I don't want to think about it route, and you just get all the relics. They just, like, hand them to you on a silver platter. Bat is probably available at, like, layer 2. And I'm over here doing all this extra shit for no reason. I don't even have gravity boots. I can't even escape the caverns if I wanted to. Oh. Do the wolf movement, streamer. Do the wolf jumps that are stupid hard for no reason and don't even save that much time. No. Yeah, this is Forbidden Route 2 Electric Boogaloo. Instead of locking in, the streamer has locked himself in. Yeah. The reason why randomizer tournaments are so popular is because it does just lead to very interesting situations. I have to accept that. And that includes those interesting situations not being good for your boy. Library card. Library card. Close enough. All right, we use one of our library cards now to get out of the caverns because we kind of have to. We buy better weapons, better pizza. 27 minutes in. We've already lost, by the way. The correct route is skipping all of this garbage. Getting Soul of Bat handed to you on a silver platter for no fucking reason. Because it's just random on flight layer or past flight layer. And then just winning the game in second castle where all the Vlad relics are, if I had to guess. Would I take Fire of Bat out on a date? I mean, she is hot after all. Boo! Boo! That fucking sucked, streamer. Boo! You should honestly consider ending your own existence. Boo!
Thank you.
We hate you and everything you stand for.
Well, for now.
Yeah, fair enough. I bought another Dragon Helm for literally no reason. We've already done Fire of Bat. This literally is just... Dude, Soul of Bat is at fucking Gravity Boots. At this point, I've already accepted that I lost. So for that reason, we're going to Gravity Boots. So I can see the shameful, failed Mistrise lead to losing this entire seed. Tolkis? Yes, Tolkis. What about it? It's the best weapon I have access to. I can't go down like this. You clearly haven't watched enough streams. What do you mean, Solo? Going down like this is normal. It's to be expected at this point. The randomizer is cruel and evil. What was that? I didn't even see the item. Remember when I did this and it was so cool? Remember? It was so cool. Remember, guys? How? How did I know that the scene was going to do the most evil thing possible, which is, oh, you were so close to Soul of Bat. You were just inches away, and then you got fucked on the stupid MP random bullshit. It's honestly, this is the funniest possible situation if you find humor in watching me suffer, which honestly you probably should at this point. My only counter to this situation was to do the most evil thing I could think of. The other thing that sucks is I don't have Jewel of Open yet either. So I can't even do Silver Ring to get Final Vlad early. Because my guess is that's where Final Vlad is, so. I'm just gonna go from Outer Wall. How are we doing today? Bad. Why bad? Because look at me! I just bonked my head like 12 times on that stupid thing. I am not playing well. Oh, I am not playing well. Thank God I don't have a tournament match today. Thank you, I needed that. All right, lock in, starting now. Watch this. Only epic gameplay from here. Damage boost. Not enough damage to do the correct damage boost, but it doesn't matter. Ice cream so good. Can't hit your fist through the wall, Alucard. Jesus, how hard is it to fist a guy? Yeah, at least I got ice cream. So I need Jewel of Open now. Before I leave. First castle. There's Gravity Boots. Well, there's Alucard Shield. There's our damage for the rest of the run. Wait, so Mist and Power of Mist was in Logic Flight, which means Jewel of Open's right here. Okay. So I can combine this with Olrox's Quarters, or I can make a gamble that there's nothing at Olrox's Quarters and just skip it. The problem is I'm a coward, so we're going to do Olrox's Quarters as well. Yeah, Caverns, there was no reason to do Caverns after leaving the first time. I went back to try and find Soul of Bat, because I was like, oh, Soul of Bat will probably be the higher complexity thing, most likely. Wrong! It was Echo of Bat. Coward maxing? Yup. It's one of those things where I think my logic is relatively reasonable in like a 1v1 race. So, because I could also, one of the things that I like doing is delaying the gamble, because I'm a coward. So I can delay the gamble between left side, right side. But if I miss a Vlad Relic here, it doesn't matter what gamble I do later. So I get to make a more informed gamble later on. And that's the gamble that honestly matters more than anything else. Yeah, it was Layer 1 Leapstone, Layer 2 Jewel, Layer 3 Mist as Flight, which is pretty brutal. And then that means Bat and Echo are on the same layer after that. Alrighty. Let's just do this now. Do sub-alerts pouring in like a river. I'd have to actually keep track of all of them. So, if you want me to add it as a sub-alert, post it under the clips part of the Discord. And I'll eventually add them. Eventually. It takes so long is the thing. Okay, so we did miss out on losing immediately, regardless of what gamble we picked. So coward maxing wins again. Don't be brave. Don't be bold. Be a coward. So this is Final Vlad or ring into Final Vlad. Kind of has to be. Let's see it. Okay, that's Final Vlad. So now we just go second castle and win. And just guess left side versus right side again. Let's go, dude. Let's frickin' go. MP refill glitch. Oh my god. Unironically, that's actually really nice that I got that. I miss. Dude, my brain's on a delay. Yeah, I could honestly try and do the count at this point, but my brain is mush. So I think it's fair to say that Spike Breaker is just at Holy Glasses. And that... what's it called? The ring is in second castle somewhere. I don't need to do those checks, bro. I'm good. I don't have the glasses on! What are you, stupid, dumb, and an idiot? Left side? Maybe. We have a lot of time, honestly, actually. Wait, what the fuck? I'm just realizing, I have 10 minutes to beat the seed? And I full cleared first castle? Did everybody full clear first castle? That's weird. You know what? It can't be a Darkwing bat. It just can't be. They would have finished faster. Is this metagaming? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Yo, is that 24 men inside of me giving me strength? Giving me all of their strength inside of me for 24 men? This is me pulling out all the stops for believers, okay? It's so awful, so evil. Don't do it. Another MP refill glitch, dude. That's insane. That's insane. That's very funny. Imagine if that was the final Vlad, too. I would have actually pooped myself laughing. Come on. There we go. Okay, whatever. And I'm out of MP. I need to practice that. Yeah, we're just looking for random Vlad. Yeah, we found a Vlad at Silver Ring. We don't know where Spikebreaker is. However, I'm pretty confident that it has to be at,
Oh my god, guys! First try? That's never happened before! Oh no! I'm coming! I'm spewing jizz out of my penis!
I forgot that I censored them by just cutting them off early. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. What the hell was that? What do you mean, what the hell was that? You're watching the stream? Honestly, I heard the clip in full, and I'm like, this is incredibly vulgar. It might actually get me demonetized if it shows up in a video. So I was like, well, what's the funniest possible way to try and censor this? Thank you, Sapo. Sorry you got the fart with reverb.mp4 instead. Yeah, we'll see what YouTube's auto captions were able to pick up there. If Galamoth has it, do you get a cookie? Yes. Ah, the water makes you slow. It's also making the frogs gay. Oh, here we go. Was that an organic fart? I'm pretty sure that exact fart sound effect has existed since, like, the early 2000s. That's like an internet classic, bro. There's just no way. That's a legendary fart with reverb.mp3 right there. That's like asking if the Mona Lisa was painted with AI. It is always Force of Echo, you're right. So did I win by going left side? Or did I win because I did all rocks and everybody else skipped it? I wonder. What was it? Oh, the Mona Lisa? That's a great question. She Mona on my Lisa till I Da Vinci. I don't know, man. If I got that Mist Wolf Rise to get bat early, this seed would have been finished so fast. That's really funny. Art historian here. Isn't the Mona Lisa a self-portrait? Well, some people believe that to be true, yeah. Wait, which turtle is AI? Donatello, for sure. Fuck that guy. I don't know shit about the Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I don't know shit, bro. About no damn mutant turtles. Also, they're canonically teenagers. So, like, I feel like there's, like, weird power dynamics going on all the time if they're the ones in charge of, like, you know, saving the day and shit. Isn't that, like, aren't there laws against, like, child soldiers or child, law enforcement? Surely we must do something about this. And 450055055505501111111000010001. No, stop me if you keep going. It's going to make my computer self-explode. Oh my god, it's going to explode. Ah!